Are you ready for our first fight? Let me hear ya! Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, our first fighter, Mordecai Zodinliana.
And we are live at Premier MMA Championship 8, Covington, Kentucky. I am Sean Rossap, joined by Rayshawn Allen. And we are starting off with a banger, Rayshawn.
Yes, we are. We are waiting for Zodinliana to come to the cage. Yeah, that's a mouthful. These two guys, they want to scrap. They want to scrap. They want to make it entertaining. They both mentioned that they just want to make a fight for the fans and make it something memorable.
Mordecai won with a first-round finish last April, but had 2 fights in July canceled at 26 years old. He has plenty of time to make an impression.
And Riedy seems like he's immortal. He said he's 1,500 years young. So let's see how it goes for the Wizard.
And his opponent, Matthew Wunderwaffe Riedy.
You were mentioning Matthew Riedy claims that he is 1,500 years old, which he says is admittedly young for a wizard.
I wouldn't know. I haven't been a Harry Potter fan for a long time, but hey, I take his word for it.
He trains at G-Force, has a real big personality, as you can tell.
And G-Force, they're known for cranking out some beats.
Walkout song.
This is Premier MMA Championship live on Fight TV. And this is an amateur fight scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Introducing first in the red corner. He stands 5'10", weighing 155 pounds. Fighting out of Morganfield, Kentucky. He represents Tag MMA. The record of 1 win, no losses, Mordecai Zodinliana. And in the blue corner, he stands 6'2", weighing 155 pounds. Fighting out of Mason, Ohio. He represents G-Force MMA. And he also has a record of 1 win, no losses, Matthew Wunderwaffe Riedy.
Rick Toms getting this action underway tonight. We sent it into the referee. And here we go, Premier MMA Championship 8. For the sake of abbreviation, we will refer to Zodinliana as Mordecai during this bout.
Oh, nice leg kick by the Wizard, Riedy.
Mordecai going to that early and often, that leg kick, and Riedy hasn't countered it yet.
Nice effort by Mordecai for the takedown.
I'm wondering if that was more to open up his game, because it didn't seem like there was a ton of intent behind that takedown. Not at least nearly as much as those opening leg kicks that are slapping the thigh of Riedy.
That's true. That's true. They're definitely doing a filling out period right here. I'm really trying to see what's going on.
Riedy still leaving himself open for that leg kick.
Definitely. I don't understand what he's doing. He's looked like he's looking for range, but he's really not acting much on it. I figured he would use a jab because of his slight reach advantage.
Until Riedy shows that he's going to stop those leg kicks, I don't see Mordecai letting up on that, and I don't know if returning one of his own is enough to do that.
No, he hasn't established enough authority on that leg kick to make Mordecai stop with his onslaught. So, yeah,
And thus far, the offense for Mordecai has been outside leg kicks. He just threw an inside leg kick, and one failed takedown attempt. Hasn't really went upstairs very much, but he hasn't had to.
Right. As you can see, he's worn that front leg out. There's bruising, and that's what it was for.
Beautiful power double. Sweep the body to his right side, moved immediately into side control. Now he's in like
working for that RNC.
He's in this like hybrid back take half guard where he had attempted to apply a rear naked choke, but doesn't have it locked in yet.
No, he don't. If he get this other hook in, it would definitely be finished, or it would just definitely be a mean face lock.
You see Riedy working for the top arm. He peeled it down, was able to keep himself from the rear naked choke, but still being punished on the ground by Mordecai.
Definitely.
Oh, we got a face crank going on here.
Oh, yeah.
Bit of a neck crank. That's it, the tap.
Oh, nice. Doesn't look like a reverse twister.
That was a magnificent performance from Mordecai Zodinliana. He opened up with leg kicks, set up the takedown, and then worked from top control, threatened a rear naked choke, applied a little bit of ground and pound, and finished it with a neck crank.
Definitely couldn't play that any better.
You don't see that a lot. Let's take a look at this again. Mordecai gave up. I don't know. I wouldn't say he gave up on the rear naked choke, but
it was definitely a smart move to move to something else. He could have wore himself out trying to go for that rear naked choke, but as you can see, it's like a modified twister.
Beautiful. That was a modified twister. I didn't even notice the leg was laced along the bottom. That was magnificent.
Yes, it was. There we go.
And he dabs on him. Now who has the personality? Man, Mordecai showing that he's got some flavor as well.
Definitely.
Back in the cage to Rick Toms for the official decision.
All right, fight fans, 2 minutes, 32 seconds into round number 1. Referee Chris Kimmon stops this fight when he sees the tap out to the rear naked choke. The winner remaining undefeated, Mordecai Zodinliana.